obviously. Now I would like to give the floor to another friend and partner from Slovakia, from the Slovak Republic, from Bratislava. It's docent Šimon MARINČák, who is the director of the Institute of Slavistics of the Slovak Academy of Sciences. Šimon is supporting us for a long time already. I was actually one of the first supporters. He gave us immediately actually his support, which is not automatic. And we are very grateful for that to Šimon. And Šimon and me and us would like to develop in the framework of this digital platform, which I already mentioned, SLAVONIC World 2021, a sort of pendant to what Jan Garlic told us, because to have a decent society, we need knowledge and we need information, and we need decent information. And we try to put it then in a form, in a modern form of, among others, digital tools. And that's something which we would like to do together with the support of Šimon, the Slovak Academy of Sciences, and all the friends and partners related to that. Šimon, you have the floor.
Thank you very much. Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this opportunity to speak. I would like to present two models, as David already mentioned. It is a digital platform for cultural exchange and communication within the SLAVONIC World project. It has been mentioned today that since the time in the 9th century when Slavs received letters or created letters later, Slavic literature started to be produced. And you know that every single nation, whether bigger or smaller, puts into culture its genius, its mentality, and also cultural background. And it is really important to remember and to collect all these. It has been also mentioned today that there is a danger that some smaller cultures may die out, and it would be really pity if we allowed, even today when we have means how to preserve and also to distribute our cultural heritage. What I'm going to present now is uncovering of hidden treasure of literatures that come from different Slavic nations or nationalities or whatever you call it. First of all, we would focus on digitalization of literature, and we would collect it into virtual library. It is very important to have this corpus of literature because every single book reflects its author, nation, background, etc. Thus, the database would be created, and to make it available also to other European nations, this literature would be translated into from the beginning into main languages, not only to German, English, French, Italian, but also perhaps even to other Slavic languages. For example, we can have a Polish author translated into Bulgarian, into Serbian, into Belarusian or Russian, etc., and vice versa, of course. With this corpus of digitalized books, literature, we would create Module 2, which is academia, and we would allow schools to use it, of course. In order to make it possible, we already talked to several schools. We focused on high schools, gymnasia, in Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, Slovenia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and also Germany, but also, strange enough, North Carolina University in Chapel Hill. We found several schools that agreed to cooperate in this project, and we expect also their input. What does that mean? Their input would consist of information. What kind of literature do they need for their educational programs? And we would try to collect these and make them available to these schools. If this showed, and I sincerely believe that it would, that this model works, then we would spread this possibility also to other schools, not only to high schools, but also to universities. Not only universities in Slavic countries, but also to whole European Union and also beyond. I think it is very important, especially when European Union tries to safeguard and enhance diversity. I think these teaching modules are very important. Also within the cross-borders meetings, but also within meetings in entire European Union. I think I have mentioned everything. Maybe David can add anything if I forgot something. Thank you for your attention.
Šimon, thanks a lot for your very, as always, structured and clear and forward-looking message, because here we are talking about important tools, which are these multi-dimensional tools, which have been seen in this red line at the beginning, not necessarily vertical, but horizontal, which are then for everybody there. And that are tools which can be then filled subsequently with more and more substance. So that's the digital agenda today, and we would like to use it for really sensible things here.